With much more, joining us now, our good friend Joy Behar, who worked with Joan many times, and when she was on The View, and knew her off camera as well. It's great to see you,
Good
Joy.
to see you.
And I remember, I was just telling you, when I was a college student, had her albums, Joan Rivers' albums. You know, can we talk? Can we talk? What did she mean to you?
Well, you have to know, Joan abhorred political correctness. You know, she felt that it was killing comedy, and she was like the antithesis of political correctness. And what she means to women in general is, we're trained to be nice and to be good little girls and don't speak your mind. She's the opposite, and all of us women comedians are like that. We just say whatever. So we took a page from Joan. She was a great role model. It's like, just go out there and say whatever and be funny, and don't worry if the men don't think you're sexy, if they don't like it. Too bad.
Right.
You know, that's a very important thing for women to understand.
It really sent a subliminal message that you didn't even realize at the time. You're like, yeah. And she knew that she was good. Talk about when you were on Leno.
Oh, when I was on Leno one time. Oh, yes. So I do this joke with Leno about, he said to me, do you have any plastic surgery? And, and I said, well, I have a little Botox, but I'm not like Joan Rivers. I'm not on a Botox drip. She's had so much Botox, her clothes don't wrinkle, that type of joke. Right. So he goes, whoa, you better be careful, she'll get mad. I said, she's not going to get mad. First of all, she's not going to get mad, because that's the kind of stuff she would do. And I said, and I love Joan. She's the funniest woman that ever lived. The next day I get a call, Joy, it's Joan. Joan, listen, what do you mean the funniest woman? I said, you're the funniest person that ever lived in the whole world.
That's what that disturbed her more.
She didn't care about the Botox.
No. But the fact that you did that. Right. What is this picture I remember that you posted one time when she
I have it on Twitter.
Do we have it right now?
Well,
what?
We call that bosom buddies. Well, we were just fooling around, and two girls trying to get a laugh, I guess. And we were lesbian lovers. Those two things always played into each other.
You heard it here first, but you did spend time with her off camera. Just let us know, what was she like?
Well, a lot of people think that comedians are funny constantly. We're not funny constantly. We're not psychotic. We're just fun and funny, and also trying to ward off the Grim Reaper. That's the main thing. And that's a whole other conversation.
Right.
But she was normal. She picked up a check. She had a conversation. She was a normal person. You would have enjoyed her company, I think. Not one of these people who has to be funny 24/7.
It wasn't constantly on. Yeah, and she was very generous.
But a total workaholic, as you know.
She was still booked through the rest of the year.
Oh my God! You saw that documentary about it? I said, Joan, what is it with this empty calendar that makes you so? Oh, sure. You have a husband. You have somebody to hang out with. She was right. It was like, she's a single widow, and she needed to do things with her life.
And her lasting legacy will be?
Her lasting legacy is to girls: speak your mind. Say what's on your mind. If you're funny, go for it.
Yeah. Well, she did that. She set that example very high. Good to see you, Joy.
You too, hon.
Hope all's going well with you.